I see. You need Roy's energy. You need to siphon off him like a social vampire.
Yep.
Literally
Well,
slurping up the rainbow through a straw.
I don't want the mental image of Annie, you know, drinking Roy like a straw. It's a bit weird.
Have you
Yeah, I
seen
don't
The
want that
Wolf of
mental
Wall
image
Street?
either.
You
You
know,
know that scene with the hooker?
Roy's not a big dummy mommy who can step on her. Probably. Raid Shadow Legends. What?
Mm.
What are we doing?
That's like
right
that's
there,
like
that is-
2 conversations ago.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now. What we're doing, Josh, is we're going into Calcutta, so your ass better be ready, you bunny fuck.
Mine will be ready. You worry about your own, eh? Turns out,
I don't need to worry about mine. I am the warrior.
well, you know.
Local Kitus.
Yeah, well, we know the drill, guys. Do we need any reminders for Chimeric, or are we good for that? I'll assume we're good for that then. Hopefully, people will be quick on their feet, and no one will die to ice this time. And when I
Let's
say
see.
no one, I'm referring to everyone except for Vivi, of course.
I've yet to get ice since we changed threat.
2, 3, 4, yeah.
It's just as boring, don't worry.
Hmm.
Wait, strat change?
No,
Yes,
no
weeks
strat
ago.
change.
Okay, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was just like, wait, what?
We have a strat change for the next fight, but we talked about that.
Yeah, and probably just need the usual refresher, and I'll be you.
So repeat everything 5 times for your sake, only for
Yeah.
you to then wipe and then ask again, because then suddenly you get it.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, are we good?
Are we ever?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. This thing, guys, is try not to fall asleep in the beginning of this.
I forgot my phone.
Good job, Bob. You may as well just try and weave it late now if you can.
I'll use it on my 2 minutes.
Hopefully that won't cause a problem for you later.
I can only get 2 pots anyway.
Last time we didn't get it, so
I did.
That's nice. Hockey. Alright guys, carefully and quickly get ready for partners. In. Lock positions. In.
Excitement abounds.
Partners out. Eventually.
Who's gonna take you?
Kidding, Josh? Fucking takes forever. I could set walk on and still make it in time.
Fine, I don't have anywhere else to be anyway.
I know. What's up, Josh? You sound cranky today. Cardinals, by the way. Are you cranky,
Always cranky,
Josh?
mate. Nah, just focus, my friend. I'm just focused.
Okay. Eyes up. Rear.
Oh,
Very focused, I see.
indeed.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh, underestimated the size of those.
Are they gonna die?
Nope.
I'm surprised at the derps we had there, given how relatively easy that pattern was.
My brain was just like out and then no in after. That's where my brain went.
So, do you want me to start calling every little step?
Yes, please. I need to be babied.
The difference is you're joking. I'm not.
Wait, you think I was joking?
Into cardinal orbs. Eyes off. Do try to count.
How do you count?
Yeah, I get to do a mechanic. Sweet. Alright, eyes up. Alright, clock positions. Out. Very good.
Don't worry.
Very
that was
good.
fine.
Oh!
That wasn't fine. All right.
That was not fine.
Yeah, that one I don't have Kara for.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's not, because I don't reprisal that, I reprisal this, so... See, 'cause
Reprisal
you're
was bad.
Oh, it was already there, then yeah, like, I mean, I'm holding shake, so I don't know what that was.
Like, my resources are going to be a bit whack.
Oh, here, I'll top RL.
Mannheimer out.
And swap. Eyes on the meteors. It's the one at north. Oh, I heard that on Menzies, that's unlucky. Alright, that yours? Alright, dual spell and quake's coming up eventually. Up window time. It's into cardinals, by the way. Careful more of the bus stop. King.
That's all right.
Eyes up. It's gonna be partners. One more. Try and hover around your positions if you can. Partners out. Go. What?
I think we got flattened.
We did.
Yeah, have you got this, Roy?
I see that Zeke and Joss are on an intercardinal there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that only matters for the knockback, guys. Oh, I'm two, that's gonna be fun.
Stay there.
You sure?
Stay there. Front.
Yeah, it goes front.
I'm going to Numa to top.
Okay.
Clock positions. In.
Business is out.
Good.
I'm glad you survived that, Roy. It was a good recovery. I got it. Oh. I didn't think you were going to have that, Zeke. I thought we were rotating.
There's so much time.
Alright, I can do that dual spell then. Well, I can't do this one, but I've got this, so that's fine. Clock positions. Out. AoE. Boss is dead, by the way. Alright,
Alright.
how we looking?
Just double check.
Okay, so it is earring for my alt. Necklace for Morby's alt.
Oh. Oh, give me a quick sec. I wanted to quickly double check what my gunbreaker one is and my tiredness, I forgot.
Think bracelet and ring is for me, right? No, wait,
Bracelet and
I
ring
think I
is
got a
indeed
bracelet.
for you.
Yeah, I did. Bracelet and ring for me, yeah. Okay, cool.
Bear with me, sorry. Sorry, the earring is... Alright, pass the earring for Roy. Who was the necklace for again, sorry?
Necklace is for Morb.
Alright, pass that for Morb. Who was the bracelet?
Bracelet and ring are both for Josh.
Okay. I want to check what happened after the Living Strike there, because that should have gone fine. Okay, apparently,
faint there?
apparently Etro is fucking up today.
Yeah, it takes a while for it to load, so yeah.
Fuck it, well, I'm not getting a piece this time, I'll check it later, it's fine. So, Reprisal was there, we know that. I don't shake that, I was told not to, so I don't.
Allow me to just sort out my new deck here.
My bubble and plenary rapture was there, like always.
I mean, I'm glad it was a one pull, but that definitely still could have gone better.
I messed up on two of the.
Yeah, you weren't the
Aries.
only one. I'm wondering if your death was what led to at least, I don't know, Vivi derping on that rock breaker, or if she just had a brain fart moment.
I don't know.
Alright. So what do we have? What do we have then?
I have to
So,
just. Is that? Oh fuck.
So that went out. Alright, yep, the Asylum's there, Plenari's there, Rapture's there, Reprisal is there, Caracol is there. Vivi, did you not have a reactive heal for that?
A reactive heal for that.
Like Ixicol or anything? Because you didn't do anything besides Caracol.
No, I don't believe I do. I don't think I...
Why would you not have an Ixicol for that?
I can't remember. Wait,
I mean,
I'm trying to think, because like I don't. For some reason, I remember that being quite difficult for me, and it's not usually difficult because like I believe I usually Numa there, but then I didn't have a Numa there, so.
Because, like, the thing is, I would have understood if you did it for the top off before 2 mines, but you didn't.
You're talking about after Levin Strike, right? Where I
Yes. Yes.
yeah
Basically, from what I'm seeing, the only thing you did for that entire segment was Caracol, and Roy did everything else, and that doesn't seem right to me.
No, I can't remember why I didn't have anything else there, because I do Noom at that one.
Well, there
I
was no
think I...
Noom.
Wait, did I not IXO? I'm sure I must have. I did do
Nope.
something else.
Oh wait, no, sorry, you did EXO for the top. Sorry, it came out late, but you did EXO at the worst point possible. You did it. You did it so late. It was basically after everyone was already topped off.
No, because I know that I definitely was a bit delayed, because I usually Numa for that one. That's why I almost gave Annie that scare, I think.
Well,
But then I didn't have Numa.
at the
So I
very
had
least,
to like try and figure something else like right there. Right then and
between
there.
at the very least, between the two mines into the glossary's auger AoE, there was no Numa done.
Yes,
Alright, well,
I've been saying that I didn't have a Numa there.
yeah, I believe you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just going by what I'm seeing.
Yes.
In the future, if you see that you do not have a skill, just tell me so I can adjust.
Yeah.
There's a
I was
fact.
just a bit caught. No, yeah, I didn't. It's not that I didn't do it because, like, oh, I forgot to. I was just so caught off guard because it should have been there and it wasn't.
I
and
wonder.
I was just...
I think if Numa was missing, because it's obviously something you can't. I'm gonna assume you shouldn't. You can't really fat finger. I have a suspicion where it might be. So I'm gonna check on Rockbreaker.
It might have been for Rockbreaker, yeah.
But then you should keep that in mind when you use it. When you use a skill, you plan ahead. So
No, I think that was just purely reactive then.
yeah, but then you obviously forgot about it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. What are you trying to drive at?
I'm just saying that was silly. Actually, no, you. Oh yeah, no, you did. Yeah, it was there. You did Numa. The sad part though is that the Numa was actually useless because if I'm looking at this right, no. Ironically, the Numa did save your life in particular.
For what?
She went. Remember when she died, right? Sorry, not died. She got hit. She got hit super low at the end of Rockbreaker, and then the AoE was coming. It was Gunuma that top off that saved her life. Everyone else was fine, but she wasn't.
I feel like you're just really hanging on to this, and it's just like, okay, yeah, we've established it, and
No,
I realized...
I was just double checking. It's my job to double check this shit.
I'm not saying that it isn't, but we've already established it.
Well, yeah, no, we established that if the lack of Gunuma was the concern, yes,
It
absolutely,
was.
I agree.
That's what
Yeah.
I've been saying for a while.
And then I just wanted to say, okay, well, was it at least useful where it was used? That was all. I think that's fine, is it not? Thankfully, it did save your life. Well, overall, yeah, yeah, we want to do better than that, guys. But yeah, what the hell happened on that second door spell? 2 people went into Cardinal, apparently.
We also got Venn diagrammed by both mine and probably like the Nolan set. But
yeah, I tend to go to the position where we get knocked from. I don't know why.
I just got a bit confused. That's all.
No,
suddenly was what's it called?
Yeah,
teaming up with Stick
yeah,
and I was like, huh? What?
Yeah, I call that for the knockback, and it's literally, I only do it just to feel like I'm doing something, because it really doesn't matter. But I do that for all of them, it's just for the knockback. You know, in case people are so hyper-tunneled that they're not checking the walls, that's all. The only other thing I called was that it was going to be partners. And that's true, it was partners.
Also, Moby, could you dodge on the inside, not the outside? For the second rock breaker?
I just tend to
Let's
do
have
the
a
same
look.
thing as I do on the first rock breaker.
I know, but dodging in the inside makes healing easier, because I remember you missing heals back when you were on the other side.
Yep, so what happened in short, because I'm looking at it now, was, yeah, Morby went to Winter Cardinal, so he was away from Roy. Ironically, though, that's probably what saved Roy's life.
I think he was still in my fire explosion.
Yeah.
And that's why I lived.
Then how come he died, then?
I got diagrammed between his and your side.
Ah, right. Zeke and Josh killed Annie and Vivi because they were in the right spot, so Zeke and Josh were not. And obviously, yeah, Ari survived, so yeah. That's what happened. Zeke and Josh nuked Vivi and Annie, and Morb just got himself killed.
As I usually do.
Right.
Yeah.
We even took one extra.
Well, that's a pity. Let me delete that video. Still, one pull was a one pull. My gears, well, my thingy's improving at least. I'll take that. Good thing Roy survived.
I'm just
What's
happy that Moby was in the Venn diagram instead of just being, I don't know, not there.
Yeah,
I'm always there.
I think he wants
Try
you
to
to
help
be there.
everyone.
I think he wants you to be there alive, though.
That's asking too much. I see.
Clearly. All right, round 2. Okay, so yes, we do have a strat adjustment for Fury Bongs, which we won't know about. Does everyone remember how it went? So
I would
Nope.
be happy to get some elaboration.
Well, it is going to require an adjustment with the waymarks. So obviously we only have half of the arena to use. So for the stacks, one will be close, one will be far. I guess we'll just do that to whichever side it applies. So if, you know, the left side is available, then the...
Wait,
Wasn't it stacks left and right?
Yeah, stacks left and right, yeah. Oh no, I just mean like which stack is going where, that's all.
Yeah.
there's
So. Oh, I see. Are we just squished together, or what?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
And then we form a vertical line afterwards. Or before.
So basically for spreads, okay, spreads vertical line and okay.
Well, basically just decide the order. So I guess for my stacks, I'll go in front. I normally do. Zeke, you want to go behind me?
Sure.
Okay. Roy, Vivi, who wants to go third?
how much movement do you have available there?
I should be free to move. Like, if, like, either Toxicon, Phlegma, or a Swift, so if you want third, you can take third.
Okay, then I'll take third.
Right. So, which stack is going to be leftmost and which one is going to be rightmost?
I'd say DPS, right? To keep it consistent with the other.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. So tank healer stack will always be the leftmost stack. Works for me.
Guess I'll take the back of the line and more be the third spot.
Or if you want the back, I'm happy to do third.
Careful, Annie. Well, I
Yeah,
tried.
Annie.
I tried, didn't I?
Literally, you won't go any further.
Is my team awake today? I mean, I know I
was trying
dazed,
to
but-
see how far I could go, sorry.
Well, you couldn't go any
Not
further.
that far.
So that's all good.
Yeah, no, not that
to
far,
be,
clearly.
to be clear, you don't need to form the vertical line that long across. It doesn't have to be that long across.
Yeah, right. Which stack are we? Left or right?
We're the leftmost stack, always.
Okay.
Okay, that is fairly simple as long as I can remember my position.
Just always be in the front.
Now I'm more upper number 2 in this case.
Oh, right, you're 2. Okay, yeah, just always be below anyone.
who what.
Yeah, I don't know. Team just doesn't seem that awake today. Just the energy in the air is a bit. Right.
Well,
Yeah, do we want?
I'll be fine.
Do we want to put markers down at least for the stack positions?
Just keep the markers the same. Honestly, stack positions are quite simple. Aim towards the middle somewhere and dodge lasers.
I feel like you're just angry at me today.
I'm not angry at you at all.
I'm not talking to you, Josh. Shut up.
Fair enough.
If he's angry. Well, I wouldn't run on that B. I would run next to the B, but don't run to the dead center of it, Roy. And considering how monkey see, monkey do some members of the team can be, I want you to really think about if putting that marker there is a good idea.
Well, the
I'm glad you
retards
thought
under
about
us. There you go.
I'm glad you thought about it, because let's be honest, Roy, it can happen.
It can happen, but I will laugh at the person who does that.
So would I, but we still have to pay the price for when monkey see, monkey do does happen.
Also, yes, I put the D in the middle just to trigger people, just so you guys know.
I don't care.
Hmm?
I can just imagine it as like, you know, a weird triangle. Still works fine for me.
What?
I think Roy was hoping it would trigger someone, but it hasn't.
Are
So-
these markers supposed to be like this?
Well, no, they're not. I mean, when you think about it, it would go A, B, C, D in that order.
Why are people removing markers?
Adults all here.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Personal.
Alright.
Otherwise, yeah, so we know what we're doing. I trust. Does everyone remember their mitigation usage? Obviously, Josh, you've only had one round of it. Do you remember?
Yes, I'm pretty much using on all of the wings, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. The only exception to that rule is if something goes horribly wrong again.
Yeah, and
hopefully
then
not.
save for the hello. Yeah.
Good, good.
And of course, my arcane crest is always primed, so don't worry about that.
Well, I hope Jerry wakes people up because we'll need people awake for prog. That sounds like a you problem, Annie. I'm just gonna start the countdown. Is everyone fine with that?
Yes, I'm ready.
Is
Okay.
everyone Is everyone who matters fine with that?
Hmm.
Or
You want me to just drop off?
I mean, it's tempting. I'm not gonna lie. I do like watching bunnies jump off a cliff, especially in this game.
Yay.
How is that? What?
that's the heterosexual response to any stimuli that they do not like is just say gay.
I'm glad.
He says I don't like it.
I'm glad in the moment I instinctively remembered to provoke at the start.
Yeah, I came dangerously close, didn't I?
Well, I don't know if you did this one. I didn't look. I just assumed that would happen. You might have. That's nice, Jerry. You want right, Roy? Okay. I thought you weren't going to be in it for a second there, Jesus.
Okay.
I have to do my slide now.
In? Yeah, it looked like it popped without you being in it, that's all. I was like, what?
I wasn't sure how far really was gonna move, so
Oh, I was going to move. I just wanted to wait last minute for my physics to go out.
yeah,
have to
I
do
didn't know how
maximum
far
physics
you were gonna
usage.
move. Maybe that's
have
the
to-
thing.
You have to try
Yeah.
very hard to trust her. It's difficult, I know, but you do have to try.
To be honest, I wouldn't trust myself either.
It's not about trust, guys. It's just about not knowing how far she moves.
Okay, I guess for future references, I usually like to play on the edge.
Okay.
How about
I'll
you-
go as far to the edge as I can.
Pillars, eyes
Okay.
up. Out.
Oh. Moving.
Is the inability to trust yourself the reason why you numered last fight?
Yes.
I see.
Totally. Yeah. I was just like, oh shit, I'm a healer.
Also, if you, just so you know, you can also just stand on the ones that are the cages. You just have to stand between, and you don't have to move as much.
What we got anyway? We have partners and spread. Literally in that order. I'm here, Bob. Spread. Move in for Ultima. That is phase 1 done.
This fight is phases.
I like to think of the Ultimas as sort of transitionary. Time for knockback lasers.
Oh,
That's right, Josh. Mechanics are happening. Very sad, I know. We have spread first. He's holding spread first. You know the drill. Slightly, yeah, angle. That's fun.
More the other stack?
FX.
Thank you now. Yeah, sorry,
Did I
maybe
have
I
a
was.
debuff?
I think this is
Or
it.
did I take it alone?
I think you may have taken the alone because you angled that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be angled, was it not?
Yeah, no, I think that was on me because I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Morb and tracking him. Guys, can we? Are we seriously gonna waste time?
Oh. I'm
No,
looking
it's
at.
just priming. It's all good.
Yeah, like I was watching Morb just to make sure he wasn't about to royally fuck this up.
Speaking of more, sorry. Right.
So
For the sorry, just give me a second. Right, for the partners, right? Would you prefer if I moved this time because I'm no longer playing Black Mage? Do you have anything there that you would be preferring to stand around, or is it okay with
So,
you?
Josh, the reason why I'll always have to move is because otherwise you will be taken out of melee range. So don't worry about me. I'm not losing anything there. I'm always have a swift test or like something ready for that, basically.
Okay. But I just want to know if it's easier for you.
so
It's fine.
Morby, do you remember what stack you're in now?
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, he did get switched around a lot. And
Yeah. I've been on the left, I've been on the right, I've been first, second, and fourth. Yeah.
Well, unless we have some crazy royal change now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna stay on the left. Don't worry.
Well, it's almost a month that Roy predicted.
What?
It's my third week with you, so next week I'm gone, according to Roy.
I thought it was 2 months.
No, it was 1 month.
Oh.
it's okay. Joe also was saying she would never leave.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
but-
never.
It's because Roy said it'll be a month. That's why it won't be a month. Catch him off guard. It will
Not
be
that
later.
genius.
It will be later than a month.
Shit.
Oh.
Ooh,
What just
Okay.
happened?
I done good.
In.
I'll hardcast.
Okay.
Don't judge my past, please, thanks.
Okay, it's Josh's fault.
Either way,
I can get him back up once he's back up.
Thank
Obviously,
you.
you know what, I know you've only had a couple of deaths, Josh, but I will remind you, try not to over-concentrate, that can make you tunnel.
No, it's just trying to maintain melee range when in that stack is really annoying. I need to find a position for that.
I mean, there's always possible for me to go in front.
Yeah, just ask in the moment. Out. It's clutch, but you know, learning to think on your feet is very important to being great.
Yep. Fuck.
I'll go first, Morb. I'll make sure it's safe.
Thank you. I don't trust these flinky bridges. I'm too fat.
To be fair, I can't.
Aww.
He is fat. It was true.
No, you're just big boned.
No, he's absolutely fat. Roy's been feeding him too much chili. What we got? We have stacks first.
After charging this.
The thing I'm most proud of is I haven't accidentally walked off the edge yet. I think sent flying off the edge, but that's different for me. Time for knockback lasers again. Let's see what he's holding. He's holding partners first. Fine one. Same pattern as last time by the look of it.
Plunge is down, keep that in mind.
Yep. Ah, sorry Zeke, I tried.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't expect both of them to get nuked.
Okay.
I even tomahawked, but I guess you were just really close then.
I was like, hi Roy. Hi Roy.
Did you accidentally fat finger it or something?
Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. You take it others, yeah? Okay. And I'll disable the alarm. That way we have that sorted.
Siegfried?
Hmm?
Did you accidentally fat finger it?
No, didn't line up.
So that's the tunnel sorted. They wanted to go off during the poll.
Understandable.
Okay, step a little bit forward this time. Just a little bit.
Did it work out?
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Out. I don't know why it always seems like Annie takes that worse than the other DPS. She miss a heal or something?
She
Yeah,
might
that's
have missed an IXO because I was all the way up north. So my range only goes so far, I think.
I mean, it never puts her in danger. I just find that interesting.
You had the dot as well.
Yeah, she did have the dot.
Unless it was because she had the dot twice in a row there, and that's why I think that. I don't know. What we got? In. It's okay, Mob. I'll hold your hand across the bridge. Just don't look down.
You creamy.
I'll never do that again unless you take that back. What we got anyway? We have partners into spread. Partners into spread. Partners into spread. So grab your partners and then spread them.
Hey, creamy.
I crave
It's
that.
gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing now. You know that.
Oh please, Josh. It's been a thing with Morb since before you were born.
How old do you think I am?
And
No,
how
no,
young
in,
do you
no,
think
no,
I
in
am?
my mind, he's still a baby. Remember,
Oh, no.
you're still a baby to the team, and you cannot change that, even if you've been playing the game since 1.0. So deal with it, goddammit. I'm just
fair.
kidding, Josh. I'm just fucking with you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, I parried. What's he holding? Right, holding partners first. Fine one. Nice pattern, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Careful, it's a little angle. Partner.
Bye bye.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
What just happened?
Oh no.
Can someone explain to me what just... I'm gonna check that. I saw Morb die, but then why did half the team die afterwards?
I didn't have a stack pot.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And then, well, the heals weren't there because, well, Roy died, and I was just like,
You got distracted.
it's not really a case of getting distracted.
I mean... So Roy died, and you didn't heal. What would you call that? I'm just saying that could have been recovered. Nevertheless, why the hell did Morb die?
I got clipped by the laser when I was on my way back.
Which laser clipped you?
I think the last one.
Clearly Morb. Which of the two lasers was it?
The left one? I think.
Bazig was aiming it straight up. Did you not wait?
No, it was not straight up.
No, I was like
It was
moving
angled.
along the side of you.
Oh. Did you angle it? Did you angle it, Zig? Are you having some lineup issues?
No, can't be. I saw Zeke later die somewhere around B.
We're not talking about Zig's death, Josh. We're talking about why his laser was angled there.
If you move more towards the side of the arena, you have a more safer path.
I'm just going to assume maybe he had a derp since he's not saying anything. So.
Okay.
I'm just surprised we're having issues on knockback lasers of all things. want. The RNG's broke.
Just
Huh?
Yes.
Did
Okay,
I mess up?
guys.
Was
No,
that
I did.
me?
I did. I did. I did.
Okay.
I did. I did.
Alright,
I didn't
you
see
know
the
what?
setup.
You know what? Guys, everyone take a minute to just go wake up because this is getting a bit silly.
It's fine.
Like, it's no, Josh, I'm saying it's not fine. In general, like, you know, it's one thing that people are tired and the energy's not there, but we're having silly mistakes now, so just take a minute, everyone. Have a breather, please.
I'll be honest with you, the B marker there is really poorly placed, at least for me.
Wow, how so? How do you mean?
Because the stupid Terra blend into the fucking color of the B marker. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Okay. That's a good reason, actually.
And I saw it very late as I was moving to actually get into position. Then that's when I saw the Terra.
Then we can just place it, we can either place it higher up, or... No.
He just doesn't stand on the B marker. Either or.
Yeah, it's just that's where I usually was stand for to get the maximal range and be for ready for the stack lock. But I can move. It's not a big deal. It's just that was the reason why I couldn't see it.
Okay. Well, do you want to adjust for it, or do you want us to adjust the marker?
I'll adjust it. I'll adjust for it. It's just
Okay.
I just got annoyed with that happened. It's no one's fault. It's just that was
Josh,
particularly
again,
annoying.
I'm not saying people take a breather just because of your mistake there. It's, you know, the knockback laser thing as well. I don't know, people just seem like they're a bit not there today. I know in Roy's case, he's just bored of the fucking fights, but that's what happens when you do them twice as much.
But I haven't also done any fuck ups tonight. So yeah.
I wasn't accusing you of fuck ups, I was just saying that's why you sound like your energy's a bit low.
I'm just bored, and then everybody was saying like I talk too much, and then I got sad.
You know, Roy, we say that for banter and memes. You know that, right?
I know there's a kernel of truth in what you're saying.
Yeah, but Roy, we've already accepted. Even if we were serious, it's not going to change anyway. That's just how it works. You know, again, don't let your insecurities turn you into a bitch.
I'm not really insecure. I just don't really care right now.
Alright. Well, let's see if everyone's doing a little better now. I'll do it ready, chat, just in case.
Did I press it? Yeah, I did.
You did.
Fuck. The dialogue just disappeared even though I did not click even over yet. Alright, let's do this.
I like it when my pigeon jumps on my hand right as I'm about to start the pull.
Amazing.
It's like when cats do that.
Also, to get some more energy back into the room, do you guys have headaches or like squishy headaches?
Depends on the type of headache. The former, if it's a migraine.
Yeah, typically.
Okay.
I guess mine are
Also-
more... It's a bit of a weird analogy, but I guess mine are more squishy.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's I'm getting the same
Also,
shit
there's
every
the
day.
ice pick in the brain kind of headache as well. Like
That's
just
my
one
kind.
spot that hurts without any like.
In. Yeah, I feel like the RNG's broke. At least for me.
Mine is constant and unforgiving. I'm Spider-Man. Well,
You're shooting the web down.
Eyes up. Sprint if you need to. Yeah, parry. Out.
I fired off carrot early, so it might hurt a little, but it should be fine.
Error. Where?
I fired it a bit too early, so it dropped off.
Oh,
a
it dropped.
bit.
That's what you meant. I was like, what
Yeah.
terror? Right. We have spread into partners into spread. Sorry, partners into spread. Mob miss a heal or something?
I use second one.
Yeah, it's a good call. I was just curious. I noticed you were lower than everyone else after the heal.
I don't feel like I took any longer. Look good.
Yeah, I don't know. We have these holding partners first. Fine one. A lot of angled patterns tonight. That's fun.
Oh, what the hell?
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened. I know what happened in my case. I don't know what happened to Vivi and how that hit her.
One of the lasers was angled.
Yeah,
yours was.
the leftmost one was attached to her base, the rightmost one.
Oh, is that why I died?
Yep.
Yeah, it was diagonally across the entire arena.
Oh, I didn't realize. Royce.
They were
fixable?
one person.
This is fixable. Sorry now.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna get Annie. Oh, there you are. There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Remember, double busters coming up.
Yep. You'll have Tori for the hit.
I had to use equilibrium already after when I came back up, but I've got
Okay.
bloodletting, so I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Right. Oh, my toxicons. They're all gone.
Well, adjust, be flexible.
I know. I'm just sad.
Right. He's holding stacks first, holding stacks first.
Pins out.
Eyes up. Out. Stacks first, stacks first. And go. You guys forget to roll.
Oh.
Oh, no, she was dead.
Yeah, I was dead. You can't
Yeah,
survive
so
with
why
two
didn't you
person.
guys stack? Like I said,
Because I didn't see she was dead, mate. I wouldn't have asked if I knew.
Okay.
Everything's control, everything's fine.
Well, no, we've lost the LB. It's not fine.
It's still technically under control. Oh, oh
Yeah.
my god, I was in the fucking pole!
So you were saying? You were saying?
I think this.
Yeah, I know.
Right, okay, first things first, Siegfried, what's happening left?
What's happening where?
On knockback lasers. That's twice now.
by Secret. You were the one that didn't align the cocker correctly. It was yours.
Yeah, and it hit me.
Eh? No, Secret went straight ahead. He did fine because we
It was-
merged together.
Wait. No, if it was the leftmost one and it was angled, that means it was aimed at me.
Yeah, both lasers were aimed at Grim.
So that's not correct, Josh.
Wait, what? Hold on. The Zeke takes.
It's a
Dick takes this
snapshot.
one.
They're both targeting him.
Oh.
I even delayed this time on the knockback.
I see. Wait. I thought. Wait. But how did you get knocked forward then, Zeke? Like I saw Krim fly diagonally, but you got knocked forward, didn't you?
He still got hit by it. It just wasn't targeting him. It just means he was in the latest path, but he wasn't the target, Josh.
I see.
Right. I'll try and keep an eye on that. Unless was plunged back and realigned there, because, you know, I assumed it wasn't because you never told me before. Why I did ask.
Yes.
No, plunge was used there.
Okay. Then, you know, let me know if it's staying aligned, please.
Right. Food.
Food's fine. Otherwise, again, Annie, what happened on that, those pillars?
I was so fucking thrown by the death and my rotation being in a completely different place that I ran to the wrong one. It was my mistake.
Okay. Let's try that
I got
again.
Venn diagrammed by the two dynamos like an idiot instead of staying in the left one.
Out. Webs like onto com.
I like both. What?
Eyes up, sprint if you need it. Have it, of course. Out. It's a pity that Scream isn't in this tier, because I feel like it would be more fitting for this fight. We have stacks, by the way. Specifically, spread into stacks. I feel like that one's a little rare, don't know why. Move in for Ultima. I do an equilibrium here because it's free. Alright,
Yeah.
pump and knock back lasers. We got partners first. He's holding partners first. Line 1. Angled.
We're missing someone.
Oh,
I'm gonna
did I
die.
not? Get...
Oh my god.
No, that was. I'm pretty sure that was Josh.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Because someone was in front of me, and I don't think that was anyone else.
Must have mistaken the. Wait. Yeah, most right. Sorry, that was on me. Left, right.
You're most left,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or you're
No,
most
most
you're
right.
most,
No,
you're
I'm
most
left.
Right.
I'm
yeah,
left.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, most right. I mistaken which one I took. That's on me.
Well, you just forgot in the moment.
Yeah. That's just us. Bit of a lapse on my end.
Hey, I get to be the stack. Out. In. What's he doing now? We have stacks first. Once again, stacks first. Yep. Move in for Ultima. Come, Siegfried. We must prep for the Buster. Not much of a Buster, but it desires our attention. Alright, let's try this again. He's holding spread first. Line 1.
Plunge down.
You need me away?
Yeah, just stay here.
There you go. Spread. Dodge this bullshit. What's happening? Is Plunger your GCD misbehaving tonight?
I just can't be asked to stay awake.
Fair enough. Bit odd for you. I thought you liked this fight.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I still like this fight.
That might have been too early, the process.
No, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Alright, coming up to Fury Bong shortly.
Cool.
Yeah, parry. Right, he's holding spread first, eyes up for lasers. Sprint if you need it. Out. Right, spread first, you know where to go. Watch out for the laser. Further down than that, Teague.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Why did I go there?
Yeah, you need to be further down than that.
I need a minute. I'm gonna kill someone.
Okay. Rare for him to lose concentration. Sorry, Susie, I didn't see that. For what it's worth, did it go okay on the DPS side?
Penny decided
I went-
that she wanted to do the stack on C.
Yeah, I just derped for some reason. I don't fucking know why.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the team today. Is this a bad day for people or something?
I'm just not in the mood. Just rate you today.
Neither am I more, but we still gotta get through it. You know how this works.
Yes.
And again, you're doing fine anyway, so... I don't know, the energy just seems a bit down, and I'm trying.
I think this is the problem, Scrim. Don't try. Just let it flow.
Oh no, because when I'm down, and it shows, other people bitch about it, Josh. Trust me,
that's
you'll
right.
say.
It's just not. The more you say it, the more I'm thinking, what's wrong today in general. You know what I mean? So you can't force.
It's kind of hard for me to ignore, Josh.
Yeah. But it's putting a focus on it is just making it worse, if I'm honest.
Well, I'm not trying to, so...
Yeah, I know you're not trying to, that's what I'm telling you.
I'm back.
Alright, fine, I'll just do my job. You okay, Zeke? Everything alright?
It will do.
Alright. Someone giving you some grief, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear, man. It's rare for you to get a result, if you catch my meaning.
Well,
Okay.
Be that as it may, they don't matter right now. Let's get this out of the way.
I agree. I'll do a ready chat. Baby. No, Susie, it's not plus time. It's raid time. No pre in the hand. Doobie-doo. Out. Eyes up for pillars, sprint if you need it. In. See what he's doing. Partners into spread. Or partners first. I'll go far right. Once again, partners first. There you go. Move in for ultimate. Alright, time for knockback lasers. See what he's holding. Alright, he's holding partners first. Fine one. Partners. Brad. Dodge that bullshit. You know the drill. Alright, coming up 2 Fury Bongs, so eyes up folks. He's holding stacks first. Let's do pillars. Sprint if you need it. Out. Alright, stacks first. Stacks first. Give him lasers and go. Yeah, I needed you to move down there, Zeke.
Room.
Okay, I'm gonna get Zeke.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. That's why I fucking hate getting strike second. Hot window as well, by the way. Sucks to do this on this though. But I'll go far, Annie.
They have name up, don't worry.
Oh.
Right. Buster. Dividing wings 3 coming up, line up if you need to. See what bongs he's holding. Right, he's holding partners first. Get ready. Rizel. And 2. And 3. Zeke. Again, get ready for partners. Partners first, I think. Brad. Alright, good job.
Do you have anything for this, maybe?
Yep. I have Numa in 6, so don't worry.
Okay.
Alley-oop. And the next side. Yeah.
Same
need
drill as,
Travis to this one?
yeah, the last same
Okay.
drill as the last wicked step. It's 2 busters, too close to each other.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, we still have that normal mechanic with the rotation and it's the Fury. Is that a late second part, Roy?
That was a late second part, yeah.
Just checking.
I didn't do my second part either. I need to.
You've missed the window now.
I know.
I mean, you still get the benefit as a from a part. As
Oh
a
yeah, you
burn.
will. So I would use it like right now on this one.
Yeah.
Not gonna make
Fuck
it.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't make it in time.
In.
In. Right. Hang on. I'm gonna heal you, Ari. That was a very good call, Josh. Good job.
There we go.
I didn't expect both of you to screw up on that. I definitely recommend sprint.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could use like horizontal movement, but you can't.
Oh, I've tried skipping on it, Roy. It has an early snapshot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was literally just on the same wavelength with Roy
Yeah.
there.
I had to disengage with it, unfortunately. It's annoying that is, but it's whatever. Alright, whatever. Anyway, gear first. See if that grows behave.
Hat is for Ari for his alts. Hat is for Ari's alt.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with Electro. It's sticking around today.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's,
taking a while
it's
to
not-
load up.
It's not
Yep.
loading up at all for me. I keep
It's not
trying
loading
to
out.
log- Yeah, I keep trying to Discord logging and it's not letting me.
That's why I just keep a note with the pieces I need.
Oh no, it's not for my base. It's just for my gunbreaker. I needed to double check
Yeah,
which
but
salvage piece it was.
I have it for like all the jobs, just a quick overview for what pieces I need.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so sorry. Can you go from the top again, please, Ron?
Okay, so hats is for Ari's alt.
All right, pass that for him then.
Hands is for Molby.
Pass for Morb.
Is Josh.
Pass for Josh. Tombstone is whatever, and who's out of the upgrade rotation?
Upgrade rotation is anyone but Ari, Annie, Vivi.
Okay.
So if your name was not called, then you can roll.
All right,
Okay.
not the worst. Yeah, as he got.
I won
Also,
with the
in
best
case,
roll.
in case,
Nice.
yeah, in case we have that issue again, Zeeg, we have an easy way that you and me in particular can deal with that. If we have Spreg second, we can just pop our tank involved so we don't kill each other.
Yeah, I just need to know that I need to be a little bit below the line.
Yeah, basically, it was literally the worst combination where having Spreg second, meaning it's with lasers, which is annoying, and also I had to move down one. I couldn't just go to the dead edge.
Yeah.
But again, in the future, we can just use our tank involves unless you absolutely need to use Living Dead during harrowing hell.
I think it's just more convenient to use it during Harrowing Hell. The only thing there is that we changed that slightly how we line up.
How do you
Because
mean?
we had with our side to side, we weren't in a vertical line. As soon as the position is found, it's fine. It's like it's
Oh,
not
that shouldn't matter too much anyway, though, right?
all I need to know is okay. I need to send a little bit lower here. I do it once, and it's fine.
Yeah, basically always just again classic rule. Just if you need to move, just move down. That's the way I think about it.
Yeah, because I didn't have to space my movement in that way before with how my position worked.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's why I said before that the strategy isn't foolproof. Spreg second is always going to be you have to think in the moment quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway,
I'm just glad I'm just glad because it was second, you know, Vivi and Roy didn't get nuked afterwards. Like I said, the reason I haven't done that for my Gunbreaker Roy is because the team agreed not to because I only need 2 pieces for him.
Okay.
Still
Have you
haven't
filled in a
finished.
different alt? No.
I haven't yet, no, I haven't thought of one yet, admittedly. But that's fine.
Is it alright? Is it a good idea to take a break here and go fresh into P11? Or
Yeah, we'll take a break now, and I hope it'll be fresh into P11.
Yeah,
yeah,
also
because
has a
of
few
the
pieces
theory
of-
on this anyway. Yeah.
I'll see you guys in 5 minutes or 10. What was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 10 under the circumstances and pray that's enough for people to, you know,
Fine.
unraffle themselves, I guess, for lack of a better term. No, I don't know. This just does not seem like a good day for at least half the team.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I would say Zig, if we do want to use have you use Living Dead with my home gang like that just to be safe, then as extra compensation for those harrowing hall hits, obviously TBN soaks 1, which is fine. But do you have space to weaving some mitigation? Because if not, I can probably just flash you instead and heal both of us, and should be enough, I think.
I just don't see a need to shift Living Dead away from Harrowing Hell where it's actually doing something.
Oh no, it's not that I don't trust you to do it. That's not it at all. It's just because it's easy to fuck up in the moment and it kills both of us. This removes the equation of 2 people dying. It just seemed like a good insurance measure in the moment. If you don't want to, that's fine.
I don't want to do it on like general. Let's just press these buttons to be safe. only if for some reason we hit them reflexively because we don't have time left to move or something, then we can shift that around.
Okay. Well, if that does happen, then what do you want to do for your backup plan? For the first few
let's-
hits of hell. Again,
let's
you can
see.
probably. I'm guessing you can spare obviously TBN and probably an ablation, but I'm not sure that's how hard that hits. That's going to be enough for all 3 hits.
No, it's not. Because prior to that, when we didn't use the inborns, the damage intake there is very spiky.
Do you have? I know it's odd, but do you have the ability to spare Shadow Wall without worry of the upcoming busters?
I can certainly use it. It is available. If that is going to be fine for the buster, I mean, they don't hit that hard. TBN is always going to be available no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, the
Daughter's gonna
worst
be
case
spicier,
scenario,
but,
you know,
yeah.
the worst case scenario, Vivian Roy can just focus on you. Which buster do you use Shadow Wall on?
I always do it on Wicked Step because the
Okay.
the
Good art,
stack
right?
the
Yeah.
stack one is just baby damage.
So that one could hurt more with the thingy damage. Okay, keep
Yeah.
that in mind. It's annoying because this wouldn't be an issue if I was in range to flash you. But even if we're both tight on the bridge, which I believe we are, you know, it's just you're just barely out of range. It's very irritating.
Yeah, I noticed that when I tried to shirk you once.
Yeah.
It did not work.
But no, there are ways we can deal with that if we need to. Yeah, no, I was just trying to provide then insurance policies, you know, given how spicy Sprague Second can be there. Especially because, you know, we can't do the horizontal movement anymore because of the stack on the other side.
I was gonna ask, like, there's no room for any lateral movement, right? Because there's circles if we just offset our
Ugh.
positions a little bit.
Probably not enough for it to be safe, I would say.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, because basically, technically the answer is yes, you can, but it requires the DPS that corresponds to us moving to the other side as well. And if they're not prepared for that in the moment, you know, it's a lot. It's something they have to quickly react to.
Mm.
Back.
So in regards to the line safe spots that we have there, should I shift down a whole one, or do I just stay farther south in the safe spot that I was in?
Basically, yeah, you just shift down to the next safe spot.
Right.
And the idea is that Roy does the same, so he shouldn't be there.
Okay, so we
If
all
it
just
does-
identify the pattern and shift our movement accordingly.
Thinking about it though, I do have an idea that might work. So, Annie, you're number 1 during Fury Bomb, right? So you're corresponding to me, right?
Yeah, I think.
Because what we can do then, to as an idea, would be make it so that you and Josh stay where you are, right? And rather than moving down one, me and Annie just move further right because we can. Specifically, if we get Sprague second, that also works as well. Is that something you could do, Annie? Do you have movement freedom? now?
I have been doing that anyways. That's partially
Yeah.
why I fucked up the stack and killed the DPS, because I do that for spread automatically
Okay.
by now.
Then in that case, then if you move far to the right, meaning I can move to the right, then Zeke doesn't have to worry about that, and I can if that needs to happen, and that way there's no risk of us hitting each other. So yeah, if I can trust that you're doing that, Annie, because I don't want to kill you
Yeah.
either. So
How far right will you be moving, just so I have an idea of how bad?
somewhere I want to say if we're going to be safe, because I always like to overstep, probably close to your original spot.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm obviously, you know, I don't want to risk Josh either if he has a bad reflex. So I might actually maybe do something, you know, maybe halfway in between. I need to test the maximum distance.
No, like
those.
as long as you don't go through the or like beyond the half arena like line, that's
No,
completely fine.
no,
like-
I wouldn't go that far. Don't worry.
yeah, then it's fine. Then do whatever.
All right. In that case, that should work instead, Zeke. So it shouldn't be an issue.
So, in terms of the strat, I gotta say I prefer this more than what we used to do.
No, this is good. It's just not foolproof as we've seen.
Well, yeah, just needs a little bit
Yeah.
practice, I'd say.
Basically, I would say this works fine. When it could, like, I don't speak for our casters. They seem to, obviously, they have a bit more freedom in that respect. but I would say this is fine on spread second, as long as you, in particular Josh, don't move horizontal and stay where you are. Because that way me and Annie can do that, making it so that you and Zeke are not at risk there.
Yeah, I generally have the habit of pre-positioning for major positions.
But yeah, but even if you have, but I'm gonna try and set it up in such a way so that even if, say, you have a bad reflex and move up slightly, I'm gonna try and position myself so that I'm not at risk to you or Zeke, just in case that happens. I'm gonna try and account for every possibility because that could easily happen. You know, you have very little time to think with those lasers.
Yeah.
Oof. You gotta try and account for every eventuality. Problem solve.
Welcome back.
Anyway, yeah, weeklies are done, so you know. I'm hoping people are a little less angsty. I don't really know the best term to use right now.
I think the word you're looking for is that.
Don't forget to check your gear as well. Also, Roy, in case you are here, you're muted, and just so you know. Just in case you're here, you didn't know. I'll take that as a no.
Listening to music while running on a treadmill, so...
Okay. I don't know. I must admit, I must admit, I wasn't expecting a miserable raid night tonight. I thought this would be fine.
Almost finished FF16.
Nice. No spoilers though. Some RPC players haven't had a chance, obviously, to touch it yet.
I'm not going to even mention anything. I'm just.
We have a channel for that. Fear not.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I just reviewed the final pattern for, what is it, Letter of the Law?
Yeah, well, don't worry, we're going to talk about it. I hope everyone's doing okay. See if we're good. Let's get in there. So, first off, yep. Shadow Messengers, fine. We know Light and Dark, fine. Dark Current, fine. So Letter to the Law. So what do we know? We know that the first thing that happens is the orbs go out. And I was thinking about this as well, because we don't know which tank is going to be targeted for the tether. What I suggest is that me and Zeke stand on one side and the party stand on the other, and then whichever doesn't get tethered moves to the party. Simple enough, I would say. Are we just gonna do a simple clockwise rotation to correspond with the orbs, depending on how they spawn?
Since the three spots are opposite, so it'll all be east and west, so we can just assign tanks either east or west.
We can probably just start in our usual stack group positions and then move accordingly.
I was thinking having the tanks towards A and the group towards C, and then roll the clockwise as necessary.
Well, let's see if people have mostly tracked the order of Letter to the Law from what we've seen. So you know what that means? It's time for Krim's favorite activity during Prague. It's time for a brain test.
Amazing.
And I'm going to start with you, Josh, since you're new. So, play out the sequence of events of Letter to the Law, preferably to either what you know or to the end of the mechanic. Or what you believe to be the end.
So, I'll go straight up. He casts Letter to Law, spawns his clones, they tether to people. Then, while he's casting that, he's either light or dark. If it's light, for example, he'll spawn mirrors and balls. Avoid the light balls, avoid the light mirrors. They go off at the same time. straight after the Tethers resolve. Then we have the meteors, if I'm not mistaken, the pair meteors.
Mm.
Then followed by a knockback, if I'm not mistaken, with this what's it called? The
Is
one
that
that he
like
does in Arcane Revelation. Wait. I'm just trying to think what I remember from the top of my head. No, there's also two divisives happening as well. My bad. There's in between, in the middle of that, two devices will happen. Then the knockback.
That was good, except for one part you forgot, which is important, you know, because if you forget that, that will get you killed. After the tethers, you have to run to where the tank is again, because it is a dynamo and a donut and a get out.
Yeah, but okay. To be quite fair
No,
with
you
you,
don't believe you think that's trivial to state, but I've seen too many people hard focus on the steps. They forget that shit like that.
Fair enough. But yeah, when I say resolve the tenors, I mean the entirety of those mechanics.
I'm glad you said that more because you're up next.
Hmm.
Watch
So
your step,
take
basically.
Morby, take it from the top.
I'm just going to repeat what you just said.
Okay. In that case, since if you're just going to do that, I'm going to give you a specific pattern to work with then.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, if you're just going to do that more, what you're doing is
No,
parroting.
I asked. It was a question.
I wasn't asking you to repeat. I'm asking you to tell me, like how you think this mechanic plays out.
Well, we basically need to stand on the safe orbs, and then we need to lean towards the safe area for the lasers because they will resolve at the same time. Then we have the tethers, so we have.
Not yet, Roy. Not yet.
The light stack will be on the party. We move towards the other tank for the dynamo, and then we spread with our partners to our meteor power
Speed question.
things.
Speed question, Morby. What do we do while we're also when we're getting in position for meteors? What do we want to look for at the same time?
For the ad that is casting the dark divisive.
Very good.
Then we get in position for the knockback, get knocked back into the safe spot next to the dark divisive, dodge divisive, question mark, profit.
Alright. Don't forget as well, since neither of you did mention it, at the end of dismissal there is also going to be either a get in with partners or a stay out with stacks. Yes, do not forget that. It's not just gonna knock back, it'd be too easy then.
We will forget it probably as we execute it, but.
Okay, and the last one then is taking it from the top because I know she's been in her own little world, I'm sure. Vivi!
Sir.
Take it from the top. Explain letter to the law to me and the team.
You know.
Letter to the law? Balls. Dodge the mirrors. Be in the right balls.
Try and explain this properly.
That is how my brain processes it.
Well, imagine your have your brain process trying to explain it to someone else.
Okay. Boss color. Look at the boss color, then go to the right corner and balls. In accordance to that, and then shortly after that, what's it called? There's a tank jump and a stack jump.
You're already forgetting something for the record.
Am I?
Yeah, the mirrors.
Yeah, the right corners. Yeah.
Oh, if that was okay, yeah, but I wanted you to do it in a way that you're explaining it to someone else, and you didn't mention any mirrors.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pedantic about it.
It was there in my brain. It was there in my brain hole.
Yeah, but you didn't pull it in your mouth, which is weird because you like pulling things in your mouth. This, Josh, is why I do this.
I feel like I forgot what came after that.
Well, what's the last thing you just said?
The tank stack and party stack. No, the tank jump and party stack.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
And
you know,
then
two
he does
pe-
the. Oh, I don't even remember what the mechanic name's called. The thing that goes through the middle, or not?
I don't know. Do you want me to answer that for you?
Decisive. Sure.
Yes, he does decisive afterwards. No, you forgot about the meteors.
The meteors.
Yeah, the 4. Remember the 4 partner meteors? Yeah, that's a thing. And this, Josh, is why I do this. Because rather than spoon feeding information, it's better to get people to think about it.
Fair enough.
More effective than you think. But the team hates me for doing it because it means I have to force them to think and not be sheep. All right, Vivi, you weren't done, by the way. This mechanic still ain't over.
I honestly don't remember the rest.
Would someone like to tell her what happens after the 2 clones do divisive so she doesn't get herself killed? How about you tell her, Annie?
Which I was rereading the doc because I'm gonna be honest, I did not remember the exact order of like after meteors.
Okay, Roy, do you want to tell her?
Basically, 2 seconds after the divisive second hit goes out, there's gonna be a knockback together with either an out light parties or in partners.
Okay, yeah.
Did you process that?
Yes.
Okay.
A knockback with either
It's the same as the one on
Yeah.
Revelation, literally. It's dismissal. Right. Well, since you're rereading the document, Annie, I'll make you the last one before we get going.
People do not remember the sequence of events. Also, you can look at the VOD to just see everything play out, if that helps anyone.
No,
Yeah.
my issue is I remember the sequence of events. I am still struggling with the attack names in this fight because as I've told before, I'm bad with these things and half of
Annie.
them sound the same.
When it comes
Yes?
to a brain quiz, you don't have to tell me the attack names as long
No,
as you
I know,
describe
but
what
I
is
was reading the
happening.
doc and I was struggling with that and I was trying to like think about it. So
I was gonna say, like, you know, the attack names are important in this because they tell you what the clones are
I
doing.
know they are, and I'm trying my best, but it's just really fucking difficult for my brain.
Well, let me try this for you then. Upheld, what is that one?
Upheld is the lines through everyone plus either a
No.
dynamo or a puddle.
Oh wait, no.
No?
Oh, you mean the tethers? You said lines, so.
No, I said lines. It's not, is it? Oh,
No,
okay,
upheld.
sorry.
Upheld is where they jump on us from the tethers.
Right.
The
Wait.
one you are thinking of is divisive. The clue is actually in the name.
Wait,
The
oh
clue
wait,
is-
what is...
No.
Okay, what is
No.
the thing where he does the 2 clones and then he does the like... What's that then?
That's shadowed messengers. But they also
No,
did
the attack that the clones do, not the clones themselves.
Which attack are you talking about? The clones do multiple attacks.
The line that either goes out or...
I just told you that's divisive.
That's not what I meant by lines. I meant the fucking clock spot lines.
Oh, jury.
Jury.
Oh, that's jury.
Oh, fucking hell. That's unhelpful. A jury doesn't have 8 people. I want to kill myself. I hate this.
You see how this is why I was really prepared for this, Josh, because I learned my attack names.
Could not take Annie to court if she
Yeah.
can't just tell those.
Doesn't
don't
jury
know.
have 12 people?
12 people.
Yes, that's what I'm
Uh,
saying. A jury doesn't have 8, so it being called jury is...
You're thinking too literally in that regard. This is a Final Fantasy.
No, I'm trying to create a fucking way to memorize the attack names, Krim.
Okay, then explain how upheld involves a dragoon jump.
It does?
What?
Oh, it's the tether.
Last I checked, I don't think the judge or even the bailiff jumps on a person in court.
Would be
You
more
guys
entertaining
forget
if they did.
What?
this is high fantasy court. Your logic does not apply, okay? We're literally killing
Well,
demons here.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to have logic. I'm trying to genuinely find a way to memorize this because I just am so fucking bad at these things.
Aren't we dwelling on this a little too long, by the way, with the time
Well,
that
no,
we have remaining?
well, yeah, I just wanted Annie to go from the top, but I don't know, Annie. Do you feel like you know the sequence of events roughly for Letter to the Law? I'm not expecting it to be perfect.
Yes, I know it roughly enough that if I do it a few times and actually get practice in, I will be fine.
Right. So the last thing I do want to quickly go over then does concern the mirrors. So presumably, because of the orbs, we're going to have we don't know if they can spawn on into cardinals, right?
So far, what I've seen with the mirrors do.
I'm not talking. Sorry, I mean the orbs, not the mirrors.
No, so far we only saw them cardinal.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So there's probably going to be some leeway in those spots. So there has to be a minimum of 2 safe spots involving the mirrors as well. That has to be possible.
Yeah, they're always opposites.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Mhm. So basically, we start by establishing where those 2 safe spots are, and then we adjust our position corresponding with the mirrors. That's the simplest way to handle mirrors, I think. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to that. You just look when you're in the correct relative cardinal position. Is that simple enough?
Yeah.
You see these lines on the ground? That's an easy way to say. Like, if the orb is like where the lines cross or something, you just need to step like over here or over here. The lines is where the lasers from the mirrors are. So you can just stand here or here.
Right.
Anyway, right. So after that, then so we so we get into position. The first part of the mechanic is get into position, dodge the lasers and the orbs. Then, good heavens, what happened? We may have time to slightly adjust in to make the distance a bit better. But until we know for certain, just be ready to move on. Then sprint will probably be your friend there. Then after that we have the meteors. So we can do this based on true north. That's a possibility. Do we want to do it based on that, or do we want to do a boss relative?
I'd say color-coded, just like always, because after that will be the...
Right, color-coded. Okay, so presumably I'll be tanking there then. So I will take the red icons as usual. Let's get these marks down, by the way. Right. So I'll take the red one. Who wants to be my partner there?
Yeah, that's me there. Always. The
all right, so...
according to our clock positions, like.
Okay. Annie, if you're done beating yourself up, are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Just checking.
I'm capable of doing more than one thing at once.
Just to get in everyone's head, so who has the 2 yellow markers? That should be Vivian Josh, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
That's the 2 of us.
So Charlie then, that should be Annie and Siegfried, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And the ones having the hot pink, who more fittingly than our 2 gay boys.
Hi.
Right. But while you're getting in position for this, as I just like on messengers, find that dark. Find the dark clone who's getting ready for divisive. Move into the spots the same way. Remember, we're going to have to do this based on their spots, so it's not going to be like these static light parties. Just presumably 1 healer on each side in case it is stacks afterwards, because we'll need to pay attention to what color the boss is doing, and then we essentially just resolve that last one the same way we do like Arcane Revelation without mirrors, really. A bit of Shadow Messengers, a bit of Revelation.
Yeah, I think we'll come up in light parties anyway if we do it color-coded, because the clones are charging according to intercardinals, so after we take our towers, we go to V and D and then move into our
Now what I will say, if he does Dark Dismissal, so we have to move in with partners after the knockback, I would say we'll just keep a simple left and right ruling looking at the boss. So presumably, let's say hypothetically, it's me, Ari, Morb and Roy. Morb, Roy, which way do you want to move? Towards the right or to the left?
Wait, what?
If we have partners at the end, Roy.
Yeah, you are not on our side.
Yeah, we're with the light party.
Yeah, it's Vivian and myself. So Vivian and I...
If we can make that static, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Vivian and I take the left always.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that hasn't changed, then sure. I just hope that the clones will align to allow that.
Because they always spawn on the intercardinal crim, we can do the same thing we do on Shadow Messengers.
Okay. Assume that's fine then. Assuming they do. We've only seen it twice. Keep that in mind.
Every time he spawns clones, they're always on the intercardinal.
That's
It's not that
why
I don't
these-
believe you, Roy. It's just Romu syndrome. I never
it's
assume.
why they draw these lines there. They're the help lines for the all the AVs.
And as per usual, you know, if you, it's up to you if you choose to use knockback or not. Just keep in mind, you know, the fact that we have to stay in that safe spot.
Shall we give it a shot and see how far we get first?
Oh, I'm
I could
ready.
use
Is
that
everyone
for
else
sure.
ready?
Sure.
Check your food as well. Zeke, you're up. And you're pulling. Roy, your food.
I am fucking putting my food on. Calm the fuck down. I don't have anything to do when I open it.
Okay, that was unnecessarily hostile.
Hello?
He's very upset.
I feel betrayed that you're calling me out for food when you know I will not have my food before the pool.
I do that for everyone, Roy. You know that as well.
I know you do, but you also know I never fuck it up.
And I never said you were gonna fuck up. I'm still gonna call it anyway.
Don't like it.
Well,
You could
that's
do it
just
like-
too bad.
Yeah, you could always do it like me and just leave it in the middle of your rotation when you forget about it.
Zeke, did that TBN pop?
Nope.
Yep, you're gonna have to do the same thing as me then, because that was Vivi Numa again. Not during. Which means you're gonna have to open it, you're gonna have to double wait, no, you can't double weave boat, can you?
No, I can.
Yeah.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. Okay.
Like the,
Yeah, I'm not committing to that one.
like I'm not crazy that I meant went through, right? At 1 second.
It did, but the wait, you unmeant. Yeah, the thing is, wait, even with unmeant, she still stole aggro.
Let me double check this.
Because
What's that?
with unmeant, she shouldn't have. They did jump to Vivi. It did go on Vivi.
Where's the fucking thing? Unmeant. It does say there were two, yeah. Although, why are they on literally the same second?
I don't know. Let's try that again and see if it behaves. Because I'm not sure what happened there if you did unmend with Griffon. So
That might just be the fucking keyboard. Anyway.
funny thing is, I actually know the exact point to move in. I wait for the sound effect of unmend, and I go. Go king. Light during. Go. Dark upheld on Zeeg. Go.
Get up center. He's gonna jump.
Dark divisive. Go. 6.
And stones.
Okay. Revelation's up next. Okay, find the light mirrors. It is like, so stay out. Wait.
Hold on.
Go.
Okay.
Messenger's up next. Boss is doing light. Move. Stay out and wait. Eyes on the tethers. Go. Move.
Oh.
Yeah, we weren't topped off there. Something was missing. During. Probably gonna be another
bad.
death here. Go.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
Got Vivi.
Yep.
Oh, that looks like your free spam, right?
Use missionary here. It won't be available for the generic area.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
have
just gonna
the.
potato.
I have things
Alright.
ready for the generic theory.
Find the safe spot. Find the safe spot. Arc divisive. Go. Right, should be a pneumonia coming.
We have Polos and Kara for this.
Okay.
There's an upheld after this as well.
Okay, maybe not a Kara, but it should be fine. Be good.
Wow, these lies.
Yeah, no, my resources are just all over the place right now.
Like stack. I'm gonna give Vivi flash, Roy. Make it
I
a
think
cozy.
Mob needed more.
Mob's fine. He's a big boy.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I was too late.
Hey, got Josh?
There you go, Danny.
I'm gonna hard. Okay.
Yeah, we have light and dark coming.
A little bit later.
I'm just gonna play defensive. I have no idea what's going on now.
Light and dark.
That's
I'm
fine.
keeping it, Zeke. Remember your positions, folks. Right, get away from the light orbs.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, jury's coming as well. Remember the order based on what kind of tether you have. We have dark jury.
We need to go inside afterwards, maybe.
Yep.
Let's go.
Job mob. One to go, one to go. Got a divisive. Light divisive. Wait. Alright.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, that'll happen, Z. Not your fault, though.
Okay, Panheimer for this, and I'm just gonna manually shield.
This was Zeke's reprisal, so I have nothing.
We
Well,
should be
Resin
good.
Zeke.
I'll get him in.
I have with presence of mind. It's fine. Oh, someone.
Well done, Vivi.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep.
Living dead.
Guy up.
I'm gonna hard cast Morb.
Okay.
I double popped for that as well. I didn't have anything from healers.
I'm a hard casting I was raising.
Wow, I mean, I popped, I double popped. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay, facing A.
Dark current. I'll get up and I'll take it back, Zeke, so don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You just get to your spot. It's going counterclockwise. Hold Josh. Hold Josh. Yeah, I
Sorry
needed
about
a bit. I needed more space than that, Josh.
I couldn't move
I
any
got
further
Crim.
than that.
Are you sure? You know, you
pretty
can
sure.
start. You didn't chase it though, did you?
Perhaps I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's sure another upheld.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking got
sorry,
autoed.
boy. Yeah, my boat was about to
We
come off.
literally cannot res. Ari, would you mind, please?
Have no be.
Okay.
I had to do this.
Fuck me in the dick.
Oh come on! What are you doing?
What you mean? What were you doing? We had to double healer stack on us. That's what.
Oh, was it a double? No, because I
Yeah,
saw
of
Vivi
course.
wasn't out in time. That's
We
why.
sprinted.
No,
yeah.
she was definitely out. She was definitely out. It was just double healer.
Right, that was a mess. First off, what hell happened on messengers? Was there a heal missing there? Were things missed again?
Vivi, did you stop using hollows there? Because I remember you always waiting in the middle to put out hollows.
Messenger. Wait, sorry, can you describe to me what messengers was again?
So basically, when the two clones spawn and they're gonna do their divisive.
No. Remember, I told you that I saved that. I've moved that hollows to the Eumonia. I think it's the Eumonia afterwards.
The
It's either sticks or Eumonia. It's what I definitely held and moved mitigation around. So hollows is either used for the. I think it's actually used for the sticks. That comes after messengers.
Okay. Do you have like
what does
Ixo?
happen? What does Ixo? Yeah, I should do, yes.
Okay.
But what I usually do is that as we run into C for the stack, I throw out a Physis and then Ixo to top.
Okay.
I think my movement might have been late, which caused me to die in the first place.
Oh, it was pure damage.
It was pure damage.
Yeah, you were in the stack. You
Okay,
weren't. The party wasn't at max HP.
Again, like I said, I think I moved late, which meant everything that was supposed to come after came late, including that Ixo.
Okay, well that's good.
Yes.
Just don't move like.
Let me just check
Yes.
something. Just a sec.
All right. Well, you're doing that, Roy. Ra, what happened on light and dark?
I mixed up light and dark.
Okay, because that led to Z dying, and then obviously because of the raises. I mean, I popped before anyone calls me on mitigation. There, you can check in the footage, Roy. I popped Rampart and Vengeance for that, and I still died.
I remember you guys calling it a pussy buster every time, so I wasn't expecting you would die to it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either with Rampart and Vengeance.
So it's not a
But
pussy
then-
buster.
Yeah, well, not under that circumstances where I don't have my co-tank giving me ablation on top of it, and I also had nothing at all from the healers like I normally do. Not saying that's your fault. I'm just saying like I did everything I could though.
Okay, I should ask Vivi, do you think you X-out last pool?
I don't think I did.
Yeah. Okay. Because that should push us over the
Yeah,
thing
because the
that
thing
should
is
make us
that when I
survive.
had died, I literally was spamming it, I think, and as I died, I looked at my cooldowns, and it was just like, oh hey, look what's still up, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
But that dark current there, because of the overlap, Josh, basically, so they start moving before the AoEs go off, right?
Yeah.
As a result, you can move up a bit and start chasing it. Because I didn't want to hit both of us with the puddle, I was trapped. There was nothing I could do.
Okay.
You
Not
literally
overly.
want to start moving immediately. Because every time when I'm normally in front, Josh, that's what I do. Just in this case, I wasn't in front. You decided to go in front for some reason.
Well, because nobody was there, so I.
Because
went
I was
ahead.
dead.
Well, you know, I guess that's why.
Yeah. No, I don't mind if you do go there. Just, again, you need to start moving the moment they start moving, or I will end up trapped.
I'll pay attention to that if I ever get in front
I was gonna
again.
say I can demonstrate by doing the same thing you did if you want. But I don't think you'd appreciate that.
All right. We covered everything.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, the whole thing was a messy when I died to that buster, so wasn't expecting it.
That's fine.
King.
No, I didn't want that. There we go.
You fat fingering buttons tonight?
No. I don't think I fat fingered the buttons. I think my triggers was just like I'm not going to function the way I should.
Right,
be
during.
functioning.
Are you having controller problems?
I think so. I need to switch. I think.
No. I mean, I offered you the PS5 one, but you never used it, so.
Yeah. Luckily, I still have the other PlayStation 4 one.
Hope it behaves.
Yeah.
It's on
I'll
me,
get that in
Dark
tonight.
Upheld. Go.
I'm gonna try something here, Vivi. Just
Okay.
just tell me if
After
it's
the bicep.
worse or better.
Okie dokie.
Go. Time for sticks. If it helps, Roy, just remember the shake is always double boosted.
That was.
Anything is.
How
Oh
was
no,
that?
I was gonna say if anything happened, I didn't notice or feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing either. Find dark mirrors.
So if it works
dark.
out better for you, then all good.
It just gives us more mitigation for longer.
Get ready to move in. Go.
Because basically the wings covered both the divisive and the sticks there.
Ah, I see. I see. And
Alright, time for messengers. Boss is doing light. Move. Stay out. Eyes on the tethers. Go. Mate. Dark Jury. Reprisal. Go. Ooh, that was close, sorry.
Oh, I'm so glad I dismantled that.
you're using Numa?
Okay.
Fire her, woman. Fire her.
Are you sure you want to use Numa as your first hit when I do shake as well? Isn't that a bit overkill?
No
No,
one's to
that
get
was
us
the
back
top
up.
off. That was the
Oh,
top off afterwards
Sorry,
because
sorry.
everyone
You
was like at like 1k.
Sorry, no, you said using as the cast was going, so I thought, well, find the safe spot.
Mesh.
Remember, crisis during this is a good idea as well. Light
Yes.
divisive because of the autos. Keep that in mind. Go. Wait. Go. Alright. There's a pneumonia coming. Reprisal.
So you got steering again somehow. You got shearing light again somehow.
Ow!
How is that happening? Light upheld. I'm gonna give that any flash. Go. Don't know how she was lower than expected, but she was, so. Alright, light
The
and
same
dark.
thing
incoming.
happened last pool.
Weird. Get ready for light and dark.
Richard. Ow.
League.
There it is. See a lot more beats.
Low.
Get away from the light orbs. Clockwise, please, Ari. I wanted to see what you were doing first. Right, jury. Dark jury, dark jury.
Yeah. Think
I
Seek is
got
a bit
Crim.
off.
Yeah, Z, you were supposed to be on 4.
Could you get oh,
Shit.
I can't res Annie because I'll just die.
Is this even fixable?
No, this is not
I
fixed.
don't think so.
Then you wipe it. Yeah, I was like, why did you
Yeah.
move that far down to me, Z?
Yeah.
Did someone move on 4?
No, no, no.
Oh, this song is such a jam.
Oh no, I think the song's really boring. It's too chill.
It's
I don't like
really,
it. It's not,
really good.
it's not good for a fight. It's too chill.
Yeah, debatable.
I'm also really, really bored of Amarok Dream remixes, honestly.
I'm alright
Yeah,
as long as they
no,
click.
To the Edge was much better than this, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that was
Funny
kind
you
of
should
a
say that,
nice-
because
Thing.
To the Edge had the same problem.
It did, I admit, but comparing the two of them, it was better than this.
I don't know. I like this rendition better than To the Edge, but that's just me.
I'm not
It
saying
has an
this is a
emotion.
bad. I'm not saying this is a bad song, but this is not a good fight song, in my opinion. Dark Jury.
It's like basically like a final boss theme, so to say. Does it make sense?
Yeah, like a pre-phase post-boss, yeah.
This is like a victory fight, so to say.
I think it's also more uplifting because
Light Jury.
Elizabeth
Lightful
isn't
Pelt,
really
even.
an enemy of us, but more like it's used as more as a friendly match that, well, it's so
Rival.
Fortnite in a bit that it's, yeah.
That's fine. I just want my fights to sound like I'm fighting. That's all. There are other fights in the game that have this problem. Don't worry. Not divisive. Well, then again, I suppose not every fight can have a, the kind of feeling that From the Heavens has, right?
I mean, From the Heavens was a very different vibe altogether.
It was, but it was also just an overall really good fight song.
It was a good fight song, but it was a good final boss, like, world is ending song. Where this is more of a, oh, Omega is already dead, we're just fighting our friend just for shits and giggles.
I was making a slightly extreme comparison, but this still isn't a fight song.
I don't know.
Emerald Weapon Phase 2 is a great fight song.
Find the light mirrors. What, from Gary? Yeah, I agree.
What?
It's light. Wait. Go. It sounded like you said part 2 wasn't a fight song either.
Part 2 of Emerald Weapon.
No, I disagree with that. That did sound like one. But again, to each their own.
Indeed.
I'm
It's-
sharing my opinion. Do you guys have a problem with me sharing my opinion and it disagreeing?
I don't
And there you have an
think it's
opinion.
right.
Yeah, you're missing steering again. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just trying to be safe.
It's light.
And light, Jesus Christ.
Go.
Do we
Stay
smell?
out and wait. Eyes on the tethers. Go. Zeke.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. Dark Jury.
Light Jury.
Oh, what was it? Light Jury?
Light Jury.
Sorry, I thought I saw Dark. My mistake. Good call. You know, thinking about it, because the Holos doesn't last for anything else, if you did that Holos early enough, would it last for both? And the last hit?
As that works for Champerons, it should also work for Holos.
Oh, Josh. Christ.
What the fuck?
That was a lucky
Dark
silver tick right
divisive,
there.
dark divisive. And these lasers, hurry up and move. Go. No, just, like,
I can rest him.
I already
Okay,
I
Yeah,
can't
that's
believe you
fine.
just pulled that cool shit and then you fucked that up. Like, you killed your own thunder.
I did.
Don't worry, things are fine. Things are okay. Things are deja vu.
Upheld is coming. By the way, it is a dark upheld. You are in luck. The best outcome there. Go. Okay, light and dark coming soon. Get ready. Yeah, and I'm not trying to armchair. I just couldn't help but notice because there's nothing else going on there. That lighting
No,
stuff.
yeah.
But you know me, I try to do that with the long ones, so try to make the most of them, make it easier on you guys. I am keeping.
Where are we going, Sig? Take me to a lair.
Get away from the dark orbs. Alright, get ready for jury. It's dark
Okay.
jury.
We'll be moving in after this. Sig.
Go. I don't think he needs the play-by-play, Josh.
I do not.
I like to remind him anyway.
It might distract him, so if it does and he asks, don't do it. Light,
Alright.
divisive. Wait. Good job. Alright, now just wait. 4 emissary as well, can stay where you are. Alright, tank buster incoming. Oh wait, I skipped one. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to home gang the buster because I kind of skipped the sticks, I'm not gonna lie.
So you're home ganging the Buster.
I'm gonna home it, yeah, because I did my
Okay, and
mitigation
Zeke is also
early.
using Living Dead, so I don't care about
Correct.
both of you.
I'll top off myself, don't worry.
Okay.
Gonna wait. So you guys focus on Zeke like normal, I'm fine.
Zeke can take care of himself after, like, literally a Tetra.
Alright, invoking Zeke.
I remember that nobody needs Benny. Benny is useless.
I was just giving you information to be helpful, Roy.
I know, and I'm just saying Benny is useless.
Going clockwise. Yeah, did you see what I'm doing there, Josh?
Yeah, I see it.
That's what you didn't do and got me killed.
Well, you know why you died? You know why you died? Because you died before.
Boss
Don't die.
relative jury. The reprisal this.
Also relative jury.
We've gone over this a million times, Roy.
For some reason, I thought it was not jury.
Vivi.
I did not have an IXO. The IXO was used.
Upheld
And
on
I
me.
didn't have a Terra either. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to adjust it because I was wondering why we died there.
Meaning why we died.
What led to his death,
Goodness
Roy?
grief.
God damn it, I'm not insulting. Get your head out your ass.
I'm just saying that only one person died.
Divisive, dark divisive, dark divisive. Go. Either way, whatever caustic still needs to be addressed.
Yeah. We can look at
Anyway.
it afterwards.
Yep, letter to the law is coming off. Remember the order. Alright, after the pneumonia. Yeah, I'm just
Doing
gonna
your thing?
shake it. I'm gonna shake it.
Cheers this out.
Okay.
And I do have an IXO.
Alright. Party prepositions. There you got me.
We didn't actually go over the priorities.
From P clockwise to party.
Okay.
So usual priority, right? Vivi, crisis me, please. Okay, we're gonna want to lean towards dark orbs.
Was light.
Isn't it light?
Light,
Yeah, light is
Light
Light.
orbs, light orbs, light orbs. Zeke with the party, get with the party. I hope that's not too late.
Guys, we're all
We'll find
like,
out.
No point in your mirrors, guys.
yeah, remember
Yeah,
guys,
watch the mirrors.
yeah, basically, I don't know if it helps anyone, and probably everybody already knows that, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I want to be annoying. You guys see this box over here?
Yeah, the lights.
Yeah, the lines
But
indicate
except
where
that-
the mirror goes. So if as long as you're
Yeah.
within the lines, you don't get hit by the mirror.
Oh no, I was just looking at Z because I didn't want him to die. Basically, I'll go over it one more time since it took a while to get there. So when the letter to the law is coming off, me and Zeke stay together at one side, the party on the other side. That way we can rotate easier as a group. And then whichever tank doesn't get the tether moves across quickly to the other side before shit goes out. Because they don't, because as we've just established, they don't have time after the lasers go out.
You know what's kind of funny?
But isn't the podcast the light very
Yes, Josh. I mean, why would I be facing any other way?
supposed to the light?
I'm just confirming. That's all it is.
For what?
For the mechanic.
Oh, it was dark.
Yeah. Don't let the two clones that spawn beforehand fool you. That's just the upheld clones.
Basically, Josh, if this helps more, the group stack is gonna be from C to 4, and the tanks are gonna be from A to 2.
That does help. It's just I assumed the default position will be AC and then clockwise based on necessity. I just wanted to have it confirmed
Yeah.
because
I'm just
I'm
saying that
assuming,
it's
yeah.
like that half of the arena, because we casters are not gonna stand on C, because if it's 4, we need to move all across the arena.
well, we
You know
have
what
to
I
move
mean?
to 4.
It's gonna
No.
be all to Delta only, so 4 is never
Yeah.
gonna be 4.
What do you mean it's never gonna be
Because it
4?
It's only cardinal rotations, Roy. Why would it go all the way to 4?
Yeah.
You're the one who
Because
said-
You're
so
You're the one who-
basically,
you're
the
the one who said it
reason
yourself.
the reason why it can be 4, if this is the dark one and this is the light one, then we have
So
to
if
go
they-
to 4.
So
If
they
the
swing over to
orb that we
cardinal,
want to
like
take
I
is
said.
on D.
Roy, see the light? There are no lines on the intercardals, which suggests that the mirrors will always spawn on the intercardals, like in the very beginning, and the orbs will always spawn on cardinals.
Yes, but that's not what
Right.
I'm saying. Like, if I pre-position over here, and I have to go all the way over here,
Roy, you will never
that's
get
a lot
there.
of movement.
No, Roy, you will never get there. Do you understand? Because if let's assume, man, let's assume light orbs are south, right? And he casts dark, right? And the messenger, the dark messenger, is on 4, right? You will stay on C and then move into 2, not into 4. You will only move into 4 if you have to rotate clockwise to avoid the light or dark orbs. That's the only time you will be worried about being on 4. Never before. You understand what I'm saying?
Now I'm thinking you're mixing up something. Because
You
the
are mixing
dark-
something up there, yeah.
Why?
I actually don't know what you guys are talking about because I know what to do during the mechanics.
Roy's
like,
point is
I've-
basically if the orb that's safe is on D, he has to go to the 4 side of D.
Yeah. But only if the orb is on if the safe orb is on D. That's what I'm saying. It only then. But if
Yes,
That's a
but he's a
50-50%
caster, so
chance.
pre-positioning
saying.
here-ish is optimal for him because that way he's equal distance from both things instead of staying on C. He's a caster.
Okay, I see what
That's
you're saying.
his entire point.
Yeah.
Like it's just literally just like
Okay, that I
We
missed
never
that. Yeah.
said that you have to like be starting on C completely and then.
Yeah.
But determining the safe spot you start from C, not standing on C, but determining the safe spot.
Yes. That's isn't that like understood from like as we're saying default. We default is C, and then if the orbs on C are not safe, we roll it clockwise. Not saying you must stand on C. I said we are starting facing south, basically, not facing.
Honestly, this is really easy to spot. Just find the orbs, then line up with the mirrors. 'Cause you don't need,
Yeah.
you can look at the lines if you want, but you really don't need to.
Okay.
It'd be easier to just stand on 3 and go to the closest safe spot.
Exactly.
The
It's
start,
the
the start of
setting
that
thing.
the start of that mechanic really is just use your eyes, honestly.
Okay, I wasn't listening for any of that. Can we pull?
Me neither. Let's go, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, Roy can start between the two to pre-position because that centers him around the two possible spots he'll have to move. He is correct. Well, I mean, that's obvious from a caster point of view. So if our casters choose to be off-center, don't let that trouble you guys. Just they know what they're doing. You just do the mechanic.
Indeed.
Nice.
King. Yeah, don't be too rough on Josh. He's only thinking from just a mechanic solving point of view. Remember, he is.
I'm not being too rough on anyone. I'm just stating my case.
I don't think
No,
anyone
it
is
was,
saying
it was
what you
just a
can say.
misunderstanding. That's all it is.
It happens. Start during.
Yeah.
Also, are these
After I understood what he
busters-
meant, everything's fine. I agree with Roy there.
Personally, I didn't give a shit what he meant.
Are these busters far enough apart to just invuln both of them?
Maybe. Well, mine definitely, but I don't know about yours.
I'm gonna check.
I might as well. If you do it early enough, yeah.
God damn it. There you go.
Like divisive.
Actually tried to get fucking Ari's thing.
Well, it's not this one.
No, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, it's the one just as a revelation is starting. That's the first one you keep missing.
Alright, let's see my 2 minutes.
Okay, find light mirrors. It is double light. Stay out.
Hey, I got
Go.
it, guys.
Nice.
I don't know how, because I get. Were you going all the way to the edge or something?
No, not even close.
It's probably like just a pixel or so. It's like barely in the range.
Pretty much. Like, at the moment, I can just go to the diamond, so to say. On the diamond, I get it.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was some variance, because sometimes Ara gets knocked back, sometimes he doesn't.
I always get knocked back.
You do. Boss is
Ooh,
doing
it's-
dark.
Ooh, they're
I
into it.
hate this.
Go. Get ready to move in. And go. Eyes on the tether, 6 on me. I'm moving to A. You two fuck off, please. Why is Ari dead?
Because you fucking abandoned him.
Yeah, you moved to foreign.
Oh, sorry, Ari. Not gonna lie, I was thinking ahead there.
I can get Ari.
I
Yeah.
already have him, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
This one's for unheard.
We've been abandoned.
Sorry, I thought I saw. I was thinking
Holy
about.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck did it survive?
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about.
I'm gonna
like,
use wings
I
here
thought-
instead.
Yeah. I thought it was dark for some reason. It was not.
Trim's just went for the combo.
I use missionary for
Silver's
this
and
one again.
Vivi.
Thank
I mean,
you.
to be fair, like I normally expect Vivi to just die at this point. She's good at that.
In all fairness, I would have survived to do it in the light stack with us.
Oh yeah, in this case, but you are good at dying a lot, all the same.
When we get after this mechanic, I'll get Ari.
Wow, Ari's been down a while. Damn. Light divisive. Let's see if Vivi explodes again. Did you forget something for a second there?
A little. I am really quite disorientated from that resing. Ari, you're res right in the middle.
I'll baby you with a flash. Don't worry. Actually, given how low you just got, I'm not confident you would have survived.
Remember, I needed to use wings for the thing instead of over there.
Yeah, Roy, I wasn't accusing you of anything. I was saying Vivi called me on that, and I saw how low she went. So.
Thank you for helping Vivi live.
Messed up the
Yeah.
marker, sorry about that.
I am so sorry. I am all over the place right now, and I'm just
Well-
waiting for the next big mechanic. And
Well, which
here
is
you go.
okay, Vivi. What is the next big mechanic?
The light and dark.
Good, you're on track then.
Wait, the
Yes.
light and dark?
It's
The
actually it's
light and
dark
dark?
and light. It's dark and light for the record. See?
On
Grim, take me.
Hello.
Well, can you move your ass then and stop being slow? Also, this is not your spot, but it works just fine. Anyway, get away from dark orbs. This way, Josh.
Bro, just move. I'm behind you. Don't forget
Sorry,
you're delayed.
I'm used to Ori, so yeah. Anyway, light jury. And will we go counterclockwise?
Oh!
Too close, Vivi.
Oh, that was.
Don't go inside
God
the
damn it.
hitbox.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I think this is a wipe anyway.
Yeah, it is. It is. Go over.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just gonna.
Remember,
Josh?
DPS that is north, try to place it out or angled, because that was like straight on the spot where we needed to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
first off, Josh. While it worked out, none of the ever DPS I've ever been tempted to have ever been that close on the first half of jury, and that scared the crap out of me.
You're welcome.
You can move a little more than that.
Why should I? It did work out.
It did work out. It just I didn't know that at the time, you know. So far, you are ironically the DPS that's scaring me the most with partners there. So I pray I get you as little as possible.
That's fine.
Anyway,
okay,
second. Josh, can I speak, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. Secondly, what happened on the that healer stack with Vivi? Sorry.
Which will happen?
During Dark and Light,
Yes.
she stepped just inside the boss's hitbox, so the tether broke and she got lasered.
Why'd you go that far in?
To be fair,
I said that was literally the first time I saw light with long tether. So admittedly, everything just kind of flew out the window a little for me.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try that again then, shall we?
Crib?
Yeah, I'm
When it
listening.
comes to the,
Go,
to the distances, when it comes to distances in the, I'm confident too that I know how far we can stand apart, so don't worry about that.
Okay, you'll have to forgive me, Josh. I've heard people say, "Oh, it'll be fine" before, and thanks to a certain former dragoon, I do not trust those words.
At that
Nothing
point,
to
he was a
forgive.
scholar.
Yeah, but then he came back for a dragoon as his last thing. Remember?
That is true. Although, did he say you'll be fine a lot as a dragoon? I don't think so.
No, but going further back than you, Roy, King, I also have experience being partnered with Blexy a lot on a certain fight where he got me killed.
Ah, I see.
So it still counts. Bonus points if people know the fight I'm talking about. If you guys don't remember, that makes me sad. I'm
I don't
talking about
remember.
level checker. Like jury. I say level checker and you don't know what I'm talking about. Go. You really don't know what I'm referring to?
No, I do. 11S.
Yeah.
Or 11S? Was that
Just-
11S?
It was 11S, yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Light upheld. The point, Josh.
It's all good.
The point I'm getting at, Josh, is that it ain't personal.
Again, nothing to forgive. I understand.
Just, I have experience with my DPS being overconfident. Dark divisive.
There we go.
And you're a former monk main as well. Why the hell would I trust the word you say?
Because I was the best monk main.
They all said that as well.
I mean, there's only
Never
two
lied.
of them, so
Also, if it helped, Vivi, keeping in mind what I said about that jurying sticks with the hollows timing, Christian messengers as well. Just see, maybe see if it works.
I'm
Might be
gonna
an
give
idea.
it a go, yeah.
and again, the bar to be the best dragoon ever is not very hard.
A dragoon?
Dark, find the dark mirrors.
We're talking about monks.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, you joined it late, Morb. So just yeah.
Oh no, I was late moving that. I'm
Got
so
him.
sorry. Yeah.
What the hell was that movement, Ari? No, I'm just gonna equilibrium now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
But don't let this throw you off as well. What I said
Yeah.
with Hollows, if you want to try it.
I am deep in thought about hollows.
Again, for most of the messenger, it doesn't matter. It's only the last bit.
Yes.
Boss is doing light. He's very, very slightly tilted, but it shouldn't be an issue. Go.
Okay.
Go. Start during reprisal.
Hey, hollows now. I bet you think that might be too early.
We'll find out. That's the only thing I was concerned about, because if it does, will it go to? Would you have to quickly
no,
get
it
out of the
won't be
entire
quick.
middle? Yeah, but it's in the but it won't be for the individual hits, will it? Okay, so you can't, if you want a hollow jury as well, you can't catch all of that. So that's
No,
something
yeah, I
you and Roy.
can't.
That's something you and Roy will need to go over if whatever's worth it. Red Crisis here is a good idea as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait, you know. You need to get donked a bit more. One more donk.
And then
What
Roy
the-
Tetris me. He Tetris me.
God.
Not divisive. Did you do that on purpose with that timing?
How could you?
I'm
Why
a
not?
cunt.
You're incoming.
Everyone.
It's not. I think is I don't think he wanted to fuck you. He just likes fucking my equilibrium.
I know what it's like to not be able to use your equilibrium as a warrior. So I just
So
want to
why make-
subject
why make-
Grim to the same pain.
Well,
Boy, controller.
I mean, I can just save equilibrium for this if I get this. Really, it makes no difference to me. I'm just trying to be useful. Go.
Useful?
All right, Lion Dark is up next. Yes, Roy. Yeah, parried. Believe it or
Yeah,
not,
probably
I do try to do
like it will be better here because you're taking a lot of damage and I don't have
yeah,
anything.
it's like give
Well,
me a
no,
sec.
because it's coming up soon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have
So-
Tetra again.
Yeah.
Maybe. Usual.
Oh, thank God, I got the person I can trust the most.
No pressure.
Away from light orbs, Annie. I like you make me feel really comfy on this. Light.
Away
yeah,
from light doors, please don't
Yeah,
kill
sorry. That was my fault, Annie. I'm sorry.
Oh god!
No, it
No,
was
I
always
was
from
right.
that.
I was right the first time. Fuck you guys.
No, you said the words away from light orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have to get away from light orbs.
No, we needed to go to light orbs!
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just sitting there like, wait, why is everybody in the other spot? Oh no, I'm gonna run there,
So
and then I
basically,
fucking died.
So basically,
Hello?
I tried to do something. What my words evidently said was not what my actions were. So yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Betrayed. And then he goes to talk about trust. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm just gonna reference what Roy said. Like, the calls are there as guidelines, but if people aren't paying attention themselves, I mean, that's still technically their fault, isn't it, Roy?
As everybody stood in the dock, I think
I
we're
only
all
ran- I
just as guilty,
Oh no,
honestly.
I only ran to the dark because then I doubted myself afterwards. I should have committed.
I only ran to the dock is because, like, the whole party was in the dock, and I was just sitting there like,
I don't trust myself to remember what color it was.
It's literally like 3 seconds before.
I forget immediately when the
It's,
color
it's
is.
not even 3 seconds. Do you have the attention span of a cat?
He kind of is a cat. Like, he's kind of like a mix of a cat and a dog in one.
Dark
Aw.
jury.
Well,
Go. Yeah, I want to say, Vivid, with tighter timing, if you can afford that, you could probably squeeze a couple more ticks off that Hellos, but that's your judgment.
I personally don't really want to play with that because that sticks is also kind of a big ouch.
Well, again, like I was just
Yeah.
commenting on it. Well, how you choose to do it is up to you. But I'm just saying, if I see ways I think it could be used better, and there's no reason why it can't,
I mean,
then
I'd rather know Roy's
Dark
opinion. So,
divisive.
like, Roy, what do you think?
So I did not use GCDs there, and I did not use GCDs in the original one. So for me, it's the same.
Okie dokie.
I use the exact same resources, so to say.
you know, while I'm not a healer, I'd like to think my opinion is not irrelevant when it comes to optimizing.
Oh
all
no,
round.
yeah, but like obviously Roy being my co-healer, I value his opinion the most. It's
As
nothing
you
against
should.
you, it's just
Well,
he
yeah,
is
of course.
the
Like he
co-healer,
hadn't had anything to say about it. So
yes, which is why I wanted a confirmation of what he thought first.
find the light
Like,
mirrors.
messed around more light mirrors, yes.
I appreciate it, Vivi. You care about my
Stay out
opinion.
completely. Wait.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
got Searing Light, and Moby's dead. I got him.
Okay.
Morbing, what did you do?
Apparently I was slightly further forward and I didn't notice because of the stack.
Well, I mean, use your own eyes. Don't just look at other people.
It was like my character was like hidden in the middle of the stack, so I was that close. Be sorry.
Really? Boss is doing light. Stay out. Wait. Eyes on the tethers. Go. Go. Light during.
Let's try that timing. Maybe better, but still not great.
So 1, 2, 3. It catches 3 of them. 3 out of 5. So it's better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a gain overall. Because for one thing, it catches 2 attacks. It's good for Jury, and it gets Hollows on cooldown earlier, so it's a gain overall.
Yeah, I'm going to play around with that timing more.
Okay. I'll do a Lily to move into position, so don't mind.
We have Light Divisive. you're
Hey,
incoming?
Annie doesn't have steering. Oh, she does. God damn it. I was so excited that I wasn't the only one that was missing.
No, it was just you, Roy.
Well, now you have it, both.
We also have Numa here, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Light upheld. Go. That kill free, Roy, felt a bit overkill, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a bit overkill, but I didn't have any lilies, so I did wanted to make sure.
That's the thing, like, I might want to keep an eye on that. I mean, if the Lily crit, we obviously keep that in mind, but yeah. Alright, time for light and dark.
I'm thirsty. I want my water.
Go off.
Wait,
See?
wait.
This
Okay.
time, boy. Chill out, bruh.
Hello, Annie, the most trustworthy person in the
Get
team.
away
I hate
from
orc.
dark orbs. Get away from dark orbs.
This is so stressful.
Get ready for jury, get ready for jury. Dark jury. I'll give this to you, Zeke. Help you out with the authos. Go.
Oh, where are you going?
That's not safe. Yeah, I
Pretty good.
forgot that's not safe when you're close.
Anyway, focus off. We got divisive. We still have divisive. Dark divisive. Well, for me and Ori, this was the easiest light and dark ever. was very cozy, wasn't it, Ori?
I'm just happy that Annie has ninja speed.
Gonna let you keep him, Zeke. And we have sticks up next. So I would recommend people going for heals.
Hello.
Because I got nothing for this one.
Hello, Sal. Yeah. I can have my water.
Not the lesbian. Do you vote for
Okay.
invoning, right?
Yeah.
Did you check that
Okay.
timing, by the way, Zeke?
Yep. We definitely have time.
Wow, that's pathetic. So basically, our mitigation is completely free.
We can use it on our pelt. Her.
That is genuinely pathetic. As Zeke, did you shock me, bro?
No, I did.
Dark current. And they're rotating clockwise.
Clockwise? That was counterclockwise. What are you talking
Is that
about?
counter? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're going this way, Roy, so who cares?
This way.
Light jury.
Both relative.
Go.
We good.
Oh, we have reactive heals, though. See, I have a shake, but is there another sticks coming? Or should I
I
start
think
using
there's
shake on
a you
something
know
else?
me after those.
Do you want me to save shake for that then? To counter
Yeah,
the
do
bleed?
that. Where am I going? I'm going the
Both
wrong way.
relative.
Guys? What the fuck?
Okay. I cannot res. Sorry, would you please?
I'll heal
Yeah.
Vivi. I'll heal Vivi. Divisive.
Divisive.
I would. Roy, I would. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, good job, Roy.
I needed
Vivi.
to get there in time.
Jesus Christ.
So I
Stay
did.
pace, goddammit. Right, should be pneumonia now, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm gonna medic to this because I don't have anything else.
Yep, sure thing.
Oh, you get shake for it, don't forget. That'll help counter. Shay and Crest will help counteract those bleeds.
Crest?
Oh, Ixo to top.
Shake and Crest. Anyway, alright, letter to the law coming up. Pre-position yourselves accordingly. Okay, get away from light orbs. Get away from light orbs. See, I'm going across. You take him if you need to.
Okay.
Run to Zeke.
Oh my god, I was
Mm.
thinking
Yeah.
meteors.
Yeah, same. But
I jumped
Do you
on
remember?
that.
Do you remember what I said, Josh? Do you remember what I
Yeah.
said? Can you repeat to me what I said?
Grim,
Mm.
Grim. I'm not gonna play the game. I know what you said. I also
Oh,
told
no.
you that it's gonna fall off.
Oh no, dude, I'm not being cynical. I was making a meme out of it.
Also, guys,
Okay.
just a side note. As a party, let's move in a little bit after the
Yeah.
mirrors go out because it was a very far away from the
I know.
donut.
Now do you guys see why I said run to Zeke?
Yeah.
So,
Who skipped
Ray,
ours?
so be honest. Who skipped to the dynamo? Vivi already admitted
did.
that.
I did. I know I did.
Who else skipped
But-
it? I don't think it was just you two.
No, I think it's just the two of us. I saw only the two of us struggling to get there.
Oh no, there were 3 deaths, but no.
I also died, but that wasn't because of the dynamo, it was because I was looking at my fucking buttons and I just moved too slow.